Okay, it's 5:10 a.m. I gotta get to work here, but I watched a video that made me laugh this morning. Let's get right to the Rexer. Oh my goodness, the Rexer. I'll tell you one thing about the Rexer show. This guy, he lives in Las Vegas, which is where my wife and I are gonna retire to. We're gonna buy a house down there, so we're gonna be neighbors, Rexer, at some point. But let's watch this. This is just a little.
Okay, welcome to the new show. It's called Less Than 10. I got 10 minutes to talk about a subject that I guess has triggered me for numerous reasons. Okay, we're going to talk about the Arcade1up Dragon's Lair. And a topic that only deserves a few minutes, but all these YouTubers have spent hours upon hours upon hours talking about Dragon's Lair. About Dragon's Lair. About this. Arcade1up Dragon's Lair. And thank you, console fanboy.
Yes. Okay. Okay. That's all you need to see because he spends about 8 more minutes just trashing Dragon's Lair and YouTubers, and he made me laugh. Here's my one and only comment when they brought this up on the iiRcade, which is in my back, of course, and not an ad for iiRcade, but they've had Dragon's Lair for a while now, and then you can get other games. You don't need to pay $5.99 for this wannabe faux coin door, whatever. I mean, go watch Rexers. He gets into it enough. But my one and only comment when this was brought up, and it was very brief, it's a sentence, and it's highlighted here. The riser kills it for me every single time. I'd say the same about every single 3/4 scale arcade. I'm not bashing on people who love these, who buy these up and put them in their arcades. Great. If you love them and it's for you, great. I haven't bought a single one of these things. The only A1 up I've bought that's full size is Star Wars, and I absolutely freaking hate that pinball. I hate that pinball machine. I paid, well, I don't know, $600 or $700. I don't even remember what it was. I love the artwork. I love the Zen games. It's absolute Vaseline on the screen. Trash. I can't stand it. I don't like it. I've played it less than 6 hours. It's next to me over here, but it's not even worth showing. It's covered right now because most of the time I've used it as a freaking workbench. To Rex's point, which is such a good one. Yeah, come on. But Dragon's Lair, let's talk about that briefly. And I'm going to be out of here in under 10 minutes like Rexer because, by the way, I love his show idea of 10 minutes or less. I've said before, 10 to 20 minutes to me is the sweet spot for videos. These videos that just drone on and on and on, 30, 40, 50, an hour plus, unless it's like there's a reason for it to be a length of time. Live show archives, I guess. But a lot of these live shows, again, they kind of just go on and on and on and on. But if you're just making a video, get in and out, please. Edit that sucker down. Think of us that just want to just get a quick laugh or whatever. TikTok may have it right with their 30-second or 60-second thing. Don't abuse our time. So, Dragon's Lair. Look, I have it on DVD. I have this game on so many formats. I'm not kidding you. So many formats. 3DO. I've bought this game time and time and time again. It's an okay game, but the way I want to experience Dragon's Lair is not on a freaking wannabe look like 3/4 cab on a riser, which I can't stand those freaking risers. I want to see it like in LaserDisc form. Behind me, you see karaoke disc. I still have a LaserDisc. Now, if they had released this sucker with an actual working LaserDisc in it and the LaserDisc in, now I'm way interested in it. And I know people are going to say, LaserDisc, why on earth? Well, that was the way the original game was in the arcade. That's what made the game cool, was playing it on the LaserDisc. It was new technology. And you know what? If I could play my Terminator 2, my Beavis and Butthead, or do karaoke on a LaserDisc version of Dragon's Lair, that with a real working coin door and full size, now I'm interested, especially if it's under $1,000. I mean, whew, yeah, I'm going to pull the trigger on that. I have zero interest in the iiRcade Gold Cabinet Dragon's Lair, which looks great, by the way. And honestly, that looks better to me than the, and it looks better to me than this. It does. This looks like the original, sort of. But that riser, my gosh, I mean, come on, man. I just can't get past the riser. So, anyway. And that's really all I had on this. I do have a package here, which I thought I would open, because back to iiRcade, a good place to end this video. And please go sign up and subscribe to your favorite YouTubers. If you have a suggestion for a YouTuber you think I should watch, I particularly like the ones that don't, that just go on kind of cold, like I'm doing this morning. Minimal editing. I'm just going to throw in a clip at the end and beginning, but I want to show you what I got. This was the only thing that interested me, not the gold cabinets, but yeah, this cap interested me. And yes, I overpaid for it, but if we go to the apparel and you look what their best selling is. The snapback hat, here it is. And these guys send this out to me right away, so I'm really happy with the experience. I got this sucker I ordered it and got it the same week. It's like an Amazon type of experience. So you know what? I was looking down at that jacket. Where's that jacket at? Oh, not the unisex hoodie. There it is. The men's Letterman jacket. I might get this also. It's a little bit of FOMO, because people are saying, I see all these people with iiRcade branded stuff, and I never won any because I didn't go in and do the trivia and all that other stuff. But hey, digging this hat. It looks cool. Looks good in person. It's a snap. But see, I'm already bending the brim. So, but I might get that Letterman's jacket. Anyway, Rexer, go subscribe to him. I also got it, Mrs. Cogs or Us. This is kind of funny. I'll take you out on this. She's reacting to wrong.
Try to make a joke. Make sure you're grabbing.
She's reacting to me and raunchy Cogs or Us. This is a good one too.
Right.